Goddamn, can the next song play? There we go. Oh, okay, I'm too quiet. That's a little better. Yeah, hi guys. I am back. Damn, I sound pretty good. I don't know. I thought my voice was gonna be scratchy today. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I meant to stream yesterday. I got into a an interesting predicament with some stuff, and I decided to push to today. And then I also didn't remember to actually reschedule any of the stuff until today. So we're gonna have to see. Maybe later, Blue. It might just be me and you because not only can MB, who you haven't met yet, not only is MB sick now, sick overnight, but I don't even know if he. I have no idea. So we will. I want to see some hell diving tonight. But it might just be me and Blue now. So um, but yeah, I'm back. I'm glad to get one stream in. I wish I could stream tomorrow. Sadly, that cannot happen. Um, maybe probably not Saturday. So this might be my only stream this week, unfortunately. Hey Glover. Oh yeah, let me just say hi because holy shit, I have so many people already. Josh, Dova, Paige, Glover, Blue. Hello, all my friends. Um, yeah, everyone just tell me how you've been. Yeah, tell me how your week's been. Um, yeah, it is popping in here. I'm very surprised. Don't worry. I know you guys will scurry off as soon as I start doing the real I don't even know content, whatever. I don't do anything interesting. I do so let's see. I have been struggling. I've been actually struggling to try to fucking do this house right. I don't know. This happens every time. This is how I always fail to make a hardcore series is because I always burn myself out. And so I just decided I'm not going to do anything else on this even in the creative world. Not even the world. I won't do anything in creative until I can actually sit here and talk to you guys and like have, some discourse because I'm fucking myself over here. I want a really cool house over the weekend, like actually like the night that I actually ended stream, I immediately just started writing all this lore down. Um, so can you? Oh shit! Sorry, Glover. That is ass. Excuse me. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I want to maybe go into a little bit of like some like larger plans for the server and stuff, or not the servers, for the world, and for the series in general, like where I want to be able to take stuff. Oh yeah, Josh. I mean, here I do actually, since I actually have quite a few people. Okay, they are. Why are they? Oh my God! Why are highlight my message below it? Um, I have recently added back or added some uh new rewards. I mainly want to ask you guys because I don't have the means or the capability to do any of them. Well, I could if you redeem them, but I actually want to know how many channel points you guys have. So if you look, I announced this last stream. There are three new redemptions, starting at 25k and going up to 100k. Um, I Shadow has instructed me to ask people what I actually should set them at and stuff. So I'm going. I want to. I like mine pretty well. Like I like the idea of how expensive they are. I made some long ass descriptions that almost went over the word count. So if you guys want to read those, sorry to answer the original question. Yes, my hardcore world does have lore, and actually lore is going to be like the main. I don't even know, like the main component of the series. That's what I like to do when I want to tell a story. But let me get into the world before I get into any more of that. So yeah. Let's see. Here we are. In my beautiful overlay. Glover, I don't know if you saw my overlay last time. Still, beautiful. Shadow is truly the best. Oh, wow. Got some good ass fucking songs right now. W Shuffle. W People. W Shuffle. W Stranger. Just hope my Wi-Fi doesn't kick it. It's not for a fishing segment. It just unless I didn't change the actual thing. No, the wasting time one. It's because I don't really want to waste time. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to pay. But yeah, let me even try to like recap my own Oh, I need some food. How do I walk around this world with no fucking food? Okay, you are a bit too loud. There we go. That's better. How many days are, dude? I don't even know how to navigate this fucking F3 screen. I absolutely hate it. Like, can you guys even see where the fucking days are? Because I can't. Here, I know if you do. Let me close my doors. Is it F3 and F5? F6? Day 17. Where are you? Okay, I did this. I'm so bad at reading shit. Like, where actually does it say? Well, I'm not bad at reading. I just am too fucking lazy to look through all of it. Okay, I also cannot hit this hotkey for shit. It's top right. Hey, Burger. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, there it is. Local difficulty. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for doing the most meaningless task for me. Um, no. Okay, so yeah, let me go into it a bit more. I actually, Burger, I don't know if you should be here because I was just about to talk about um how there's gonna be lore for the world, and you're the only one here who's actually like ever seen me design lore or like do it for something. Not that you were like part of my stuff in Vermin, but yeah, it's not exactly something new to me. Um, but yeah, you guys tell me about just how you've been and stuff. Really, sorry. I want to hear about everyone's week. But yeah, so let me recap. So this is our first seed. I actually stuck with one seed. Um, our spawn is right like over there or something. I don't really know. But yeah, we have deemed this place Mount Hoggerton. This lovely little valley thing. Um, Here, let me go down here. And we had just started. Yeah, we left off trying to make this zombie spawner because this is why we even stayed. So this is gonna be like our huge reason to like grind out our stuff here. But yeah, let me show a little. It'll like fuck Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. Let me just show you guys around. So yeah, this is our house. I stole it, and I also blew it up already once. We got another portal. Oh yeah, because we're doing okay. We got an okay pickaxe. We got diamond chestplate. We got an enchantment table. Um, we got the hidden library, um, which I'm so excited. I like this one. I don't even want to start like trying to do an idea for because it's gonna be so cool to do like a cave library. I don't know. I'm excited for that. But yeah, hopefully, let me go to the map. Actually, I have a map. What am I talking about? So the game plan right now is to um fucking not only connect these two mountains, but to sort of wall off and like spawn proof and make this is gonna be our base. This entire it's not even really like a mountain, it's like a hill. It's like a big ass hill. Um it's going to be our base. Let me yeah, we got like the day 5 map or the day 10 map or whatever. So yeah, we got some goals here. I'm gonna read all these out, even though I already did that once. So yeah, our first goal, we gotta make a cool ass starter base, which we're gonna get to. Um, I'm gonna switch to creative in a moment, and we can look at that. Yeah, make Mount Hoggerton self-sufficient. Make good iron farm and creeper farm. Geez, I can really not articulate well. Slime all the dragons. So the day we go to kill the dragon, yeah, I already know it's misspelled. I've been reminded of it by Latte for like every day since I ended stream. Why does this one look like a bird sign? So yeah, we gotta kill all the dragons. We gotta start a cooler second project, and we gotta connect everything immersively. I'm just gonna say that. So not preferably both like ice paths and like real world paths. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. That wouldn't have taken so long, but I just decided let's switch to the fucking hotspot already. Yes, yes, we are back, and I do not know if it will be any better, but we're back. Um, so yeah, sorry. Let me So about lore and stuff, yeah, we want to do we not only want to do cool stuff in this world, we not only want to stay alive, but I want to be able to tell a story. Um, which is why I've got this nifty replay mod, which I'm terrible at using. But yeah, so if again, to whoever hasn't checked out the Point Redemption, for now at least, I'm gonna do something a little different than like a Hall of Fame. I will most likely add a Hall of Fame if I could actually end up streaming like enough, because I feel like it's kind of stupid to do a Hall of Fame for something that's not famous. Um, Stranger, hi burger. Um, but yeah, as you can see, I got some of these horse head stuffs. I know. It's gonna be a struggle, okay? It's gonna be a struggle. I'm probably, I don't know. You guys have to understand that, like, that final one, um, like that's literally just like I'm gonna do an entire fucking like mega build. Like I'm gonna do that. Um, like if you actually do the ascension, or whatever I call that, I don't even remember what I call that. Oh, Strange Reversal, yeah. Like that's gonna be an entire like mega build and like story and all of this stuff dedicated to whatever, literally anything that you ask me to. Like you can't ask me to be like in full fucking netherite in like the first one. Um, but like if you want to be the fucking god of poisonous potatoes and have a temple dedicated to you, like if you redeem Strange Reversal, that's what you will be getting. So yeah, it'll like we're gonna tell a story, and I want for you guys to all be in it. Um, so yes, sorry, I will try and stream more so people can actually get that. But yeah, so okay, I think first things first. Since I've gone over this stuff again, if you haven't, you can check on that stuff. I mostly again I want to hear like how many channel points most people have. If it's way too high, like it's gonna be higher than you want. I'm gonna say that right now. But if it's like way too high, like it would take like 3 years for you to get it, which is entirely possible with how much I actually stream. Um, like we will most likely lower it. But yeah, for now, let's switch over. We're gonna switch over to the creative world, and I'm gonna give you guys, like, I'm gonna show you guys what I've been trying to work on. No way. 24K. That's pretty good. Yeah, Shadow does not like what I have priced them as. She has about, I think she has 75K, just about. Um, and remember that they're not cumulative. Like I don't know what the opposite of cumulative is, but like yeah, it'll eventually be fucking, what even is that? Like 175K altogether. Like if you have to redeem the first, and then you have to go to the second, and then you have to go to the third. You can't. You might be able to skip to the third. I won't lie. I I might allow people to just skip to the third, but you might miss out on something. Like I don't know. I might nerf it somehow if you just skip to the end. But you definitely can't do the second one without the first. You have to do the first and the second, and then the third. And then we'll see. Maybe if someone's like enough of a madman to just save up 100K about starting any of their stuff, I'll see about giving it to them. But that is completely hypothetical. So, okay, my fucking shit's really bad right now. It is doing really, really badly. Let me close Discord and see if that does literally anything. What if I redeem 4 of the first one? Honestly, like, and that is the thing. I think it's gonna be capped at one Strange Reversal per person. But if you want to do the first two, like I don't know, I might just give those to anyone, because the idea is that at least like the first one, you can use at any time. Like if you want fucking like fucking John the Carpenter, if you want to be John the Carpenter in this base, but you want to be, you want also to be like fucking stonemason fucking Frederickson. Like that's definitely gonna be a thing. Like if you want to, if you can like make two characters that are worth having, I'm gonna absolutely do them. Um, I don't know. I am. Let me ask you guys that because I know not everyone loves to like write, and I'm not asking for something super, extensive. But I would like for people who like submit those to make their own lore, and like we then can both build that together. Like obviously it'll be my interpretation of how I like implement that in the world, and I ask, Burger, do you want me to like have him swinging a hammer or some shit? Um, but like stuff like sorry, I'm blanking now. But like yeah, I would like for people to at least make their own lore, like even just like a baseline. Like I don't know, I don't really want people to just like throw it at me like, yeah, you can just do whatever you want with it, like because I don't want to do that. Like I have enough issues coming up with my own characters and liking them. I definitely don't want to be multitasking everyone else's. um but yes, sorry to make the entire tangent shorter. um Hopefully, I can stream much more and bring it back. And I know that most likely most of you didn't hear that because I am in the red right now, and so that means this stream is probably falling too far behind to actually pick up too much of what I'm saying. Um, Jesus, I don't even know what's causing that. I'm not even doing that bad. Let me see if I can close anything in Task Manager. But yeah, here. I wanted you guys can just audio. Yeah, that's still pretty bad though. It's probably just some. I mean, it's a lot of things, but there's definitely something in my fucking task manager that's just eating up. All right, yeah. I'm gonna try to switch back because my Wi-Fi actually seems like it'll do better today. So if this just reset stream, apologies. Sorry for scaring everyone off, but I'm going to try to switch back because my hotspot is sort of counteracting any goodness my Wi-Fi does have. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it seems that my Wi-Fi is gonna be better today. Hopefully, it'll be shoddy still, but yeah. So again, sorry. This is hopefully at some point in the near future I don't have this issue anymore. God, I don't think I've ever streamed from a place that had actually good Wi-Fi. Yeah, let's see what all is still working. But yeah, so this is what we started last time. It's been changed a little bit. Well, actually, no, quite a bit since I streamed last, just because of how much I've been tweaking and stuff. Okay, good. No more lag. Great. But yeah, so obviously you guys can see we started building this house off of that reference image. And I've been trying to experiment with a bunch of other shit. You can see my failures right over here. Um, and I like this idea a lot, but it's just I don't know. It's not clicking. Like the disconnect from the creative process to actually building it. It's just been too much. So we're gonna try. I don't know. This front part I like a lot, but this whole windmill part and stuff, like I don't. This I'm just not feeling it. Like I am. Like I want this to be part of the final product, but right now I can like I don't see any more opportunity or like potential. And like I need to add a smelter building. I need to add like an external like sort of not barn but like a stable part for my horse. And I'm just I don't know. I've hit a roadblock. So we're gonna take this. You guys are gonna see the wonders of Axiom once more. Yeah. I don't know if Burger who said this was cool last time, but yes. I think that should be good. So we're going to take our build and we're just going to move it over. All right, you're just gonna go right there. Let's reset our palette. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start out for some new ideas, and this time we're gonna try to go off of feel. So we're gonna imagine we're on top of Hoggerton, and we're riding into the base. Like we're gonna have to do like hundreds, if not thousands, of times over this world. So yeah, we gotta get that right. I want the feng shui there. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna hide this one, and I'm gonna go back to our original image. There it is. Yeah. So that's our original like concept, and that's still like I want this sort of cliffside, manor, I guess, but it's more than just like a big house. It's like a conglomerate. Here, this is gonna be great to start with a story. Okay. So I mean, I don't really have a name for my character. We're just gonna call my character JJ because that's my name. So that'll be my character's name for now. Because I don't want to reveal any of my backstory or stuff yet. But so the idea is sort of similar to what I said the first stream, but I've tweaked it a little bit because now I am definitely more of like an altruist. So the idea is that I'm sort of this veteran explorer of the world, and I have obviously all this cool stuff, and I have a bunch of cool and fucking exotic and like taboo like materials, and like I have like cool robot skills. Like I have these cool like mechanical robots, and I came to this town. I came to this like struggling mountain town of Hoggerton like 20 years ago or something, and I just made it a better place for all of the citizens. But I also like built up its defenses and like revolutionized it with like cool robots and shit. So yeah, that's our little precursor story. So I need to build a base that gives that vibe before we go and transform the village. Or no, I didn't. So the original idea was that I colonized it, but this time I basically just set up shop, and all of the people, they were just like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I eventually just started helping them. But I don't retain any position of power. I'm sort of just like the guy who makes the cool stuff, and I'm like Willy Wonka. Actually, no, that's kind of who I want to be. Yeah, I'm the Willy Wonka. We're gonna go with that. So my original idea, let me just use some red wool to set up, was that we would have this main house structure, a lot like this. You're gonna notice that my plan is still very much in that. And then the idea would be, oh god, fuck off. We're gonna build this up. So there would be this, building, and then there would be like a tower or some shit. There's gonna be this gate that you can ride into, like this courtyard with. You can ride your horse into. Then you can immediately put your horse like right here or something, or like right, maybe more like over here. You immediately drop off your horse or like tie it up or something, and then from here you can immediately run into my storage, which will be going this way. Here, I'm gonna get the magenta. Sorry, I'm probably going way too fast for this to actually make sense, but like this is like where my storage is. It's all in like this long, just like a hall, and then we go into the sword silo, which is even more stuff. But this is like mainly decorative. Like it's mainly for decoration. And, it's sort of awe. It's like, oh wow, that's so cool. Like all this stuff is awesome. And then over here would be like smelting, I guess. Unless smelting would go over here. Unless I really wanted to just condense it all into this main structure. I imagined like it being on the other side, or like, perpendicular to the storage structure. I just see in this idea I want to stick with it, but the big thing is I have to think about how like much utility it'll have. Like, I need to be able to actually, want to run from my sword silo all the way to this smelting area each time I want to do it. Here, I'll show you guys sort of how I usually lay this out. Let's see, where's my... I don't know. So my best starter base, I would say, that I've ever made, like, that's not just, like, that's both for looks and, like, use, is probably the starter base I built for me and Shadow's personal world. I think it's over here. Oh yeah, if you guys look up, I think I've shown most of my older creative worlds before, but yeah, I took some time after stream and I moved all of my creative projects into this world. So this is like really like, I don't know, it is like the bastion of all of my work. You can kind of see it on the map where I like pasted it in. But yeah, like this is like one world worth of builds, and then this is another, and then this is like the third. Here it is. I don't know if I did the interior of this. I did. Okay. So this is me and Shadow's base. It looks a little different in the actual world. But yeah, see, you got the horse can go right here, and then you can immediately swing around the side and go straight inside. Then we have the storage. And then right out here is like the smelting shack. This is our mine entrance. So this, it immediately even takes us to our mine, which I also kind of want to do, but I don't know if I will. But yeah. So as you can see, I can hit everything I want. Well, I didn't actually do the crafting in this because I forgot about it, but our crafting stuff is like right there. So crafting, chests and stuff. Going upstairs, that's where my beds, that's where our bedroom is. But yeah, crafting, right next to it is smelting. Back for the second time. Welcome back, Josh. Try not to get blown away. Straw man, but yeah, I don't know. It's a nice base. But anyway, to make the whole story shorter, like this is my best starter base, and so I need to like, I don't know, lock into whatever I was doing then, but like make it much bigger and better. Although I do really love my smelter shed. I've always loved this build. Maybe I hopefully me and Miss Shadow, we can do a stream on there sometime. I don't know. We don't play on it much anymore. Everyone's gone to sleep. But yeah, so we got to imagine what fits best on like, you know, teetering off a cliff. Like obviously verticality. The best things, you know, if you're going to be on some spindly little cliff, you know, think of Dracula's castle and stuff. Like, even if it's bigger than that, you know, you build vertically, you don't build horizontally. And so we need, for most things, to be squished in. You know, it needs to all just be squished into whatever structure was there first. And that's what the windmill would represent, you know. Like, the idea would be that either this windmill or this, like, observatory, I'm thinking. You know, I want to keep this circular piece, certainly. You know, it was just this windmill, and then I came in, and I was just some stranger, and I moved into it, and then eventually, you know, I built a house off of it, and then I built, you know, the furnace side, and then I built, you know, the animal side, like the barn and stuff. Like, the idea is that it just kept getting onto, it added onto, sorry. And so, yeah, it's just like, it's this one really strong, like, you know, I guess, I don't know, like the staple piece, there's the centerfold, and then all this other stuff was just lobbed onto it, and it just, you know, it kind of works together. Like, it was all just made by this sort of Willy Wonka inventor type to just be, you know, just create more stuff, just make these funny little things, and store all of this cool stuff. So yeah, this is a great time for me to take a bathroom break. If anyone has any ideas, please just drop them immediately. I really like input. As much as I don't seem like it, as much as I might say, if you say something stupid, I might just be like, yeah, no, that's a fucking bad idea. I would like to hear anything you guys have. Yes, listen to Paige, drop them immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and I need to fill my water up. Everyone make sure you have water or some kind of snack, because I've already burnt 40 minutes doing basically nothing. So make sure you're still sustaining yourself. Yeah, I'm going to be right back. Yeah, and if anyone has an idea, just immediately put it in because I will read it through. Can you guys believe this shit? This is literally the guy I chose to be my moderator. Like I chose for this guy to actually represent my channel, and he does this. It's actual bums. Everyone here is just a bum, except for me. I alone am not a bum, because I play Minecraft for people on Twitch. All right, so yeah, I don't know. I've I want to go for what is it called? Oil? What do they call it? I don't think it's diesel punk. Maybe it is. So as I've said last time, I really want to give um like a sort of a like a Ghibli vibe, but like a specific one. Josh, you might be able to recognize what I say when I'm or what I mean when I say this. Like I really want to emulate like the rural areas of Laputa's Castle in the Sky. Like it's just this, in Laputa, like the world has just been ravaged by fucking industrialization. But now it's all the way down into like feudalism again. Well, not feudalism, but it's just like everything, they basically strip the world of its resources to, build the flying castles and stuff. Like the world used to be much, much greater, like 100 years ago, and it came back down. And so now humans are just again doing this. We're gonna do on Revival Season 2. Wait, what? Season 2. What was I gonna do Season 2? Like I don't even remember what my main base was then. Didn't make custom tree or custom forest though. I think so. I do want to do a custom forest. I definitely do, and I want to do custom trees because I'm just fucking terrible at them. I'm so bad at custom trees. Um, and no, here, let me pull up an image of what I mean. So I don't mean like so it's funny because it's sort of counterintuitive to the design. So the world that they live in is very beautiful. Like it's still, it still has all of like, they live on these like rolling like meadows and stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. I'm okay with organics here. I actually want to show you guys this. Um Here. My absolute best organic build I've ever made, which sadly I fucked it over like years ago. I replaced the head trying to do something and I never made it back. I'm very proud. I used to be even like better at organics than I am now. Um, or at least like I was at like really big ones. Like here, I want to bring. I've been meaning to build these. So these void hands, this is what they're called. These void hands are literally from like my first hardcore world. Like when I had this exact same story already planned and was streaming, and then I eventually went on hiatus and then didn't come back until last summer. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I used to be like I don't know. I don't know like how I even got this shit down because I can't even think of like making very good hands now. Here, what I want to show you guys? Is it not here? Which world is that in? Is it in this one? There it is. Okay. I made this thing. Sorry, that was so loud. I made this build when I was like, I don't even know, like 14 or like 13 or something. Like, I made this shit such a long time ago, and I don't even know like how I did it. So this was for my monument build. As you guys know, or probably don't know, um, I really like uh, ocean monuments and elder guardians, and I built this shit for my ocean monument transformation. It's a giant elder guardian, and I genuinely like I don't know like it. I get it's kind of ugly, but you really can't like do their colors right. Like you can't do an elder guardian justice in Minecraft. But yeah, I don't even know what I was on to like be making these shapes and stuff because that's just I was cooking. Yeah, I used to try to do a lot of organics. This one I blew up the face of. But yeah, I don't know. I used to just have this shit down. This is like the dry bones, like like the desert skeletons, from Mario. I don't know why I built it, but I did. Yeah, here I have a giant scarab and a start of a bull too. I don't know where it is. Here, I actually will. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Didn't I start the stream with Laputa? No, I started with death metal. Okay. I have a Panchico song that's literally just about Laputa, so I'm gonna start with that, and then I will go. Let's see, Laputa Castle. Oh, here, Morning in the Slag Ravine. Perfect. That's exactly what we're trying to emulate. The Slag Ravine. I didn't know it had a name. Here. Sorry. To go back to what Dova was originally talking about. A forest, great idea. I want to build that in the valley, probably below the mountain, just because I want to keep the houses. Like I want to do a full village transformation, and so there will definitely be some trees. Hi, Cavers. How are you? Um, so yeah, that's definitely a great idea because I want here. I want Hoggerton to be here. I'll do it in gray. I'm good. How are you? Shouldn't you be asleep? Probably. So like imagine this is Hoggerton. It's and then you see the reference image house, you know, it's gonna be peering over the very edge of the cliff and stuff. Like that or whatever. We have this big valley going east, and I want yeah, that will definitely be like a forest. So I love that idea. And then we also have the perimeter around the mountain, which can be all like densely forested and stuff. So midnight. Okay, good. That's true. That's no, that's pretty fair. How have you been, Cav? How's work been? Um, sorry, I forgot the rest of the suggestion. Surrounding, yeah. Um, as for like making it into a real mountain, you know, like a spiky Mount Everest mountain, I don't really want that. I kind of like the meadow feel of Hoggerton. Like I want it to remain that mostly because I'll show you what Lapia looks like, the world of that, because it looks like a meadow, like it looks like a big. God, I'm blanking on the word. It's not like plateau. Um, does anyone know what is it? A steep or something? Like there's a word for like a hill that is a mountain, and I can't think of what it is. I might just have to look it up. Oh no, the filter I have to get rid of pink on my screen fucks up Paige's name. I might need to get rid of that. Okay, Josh. Well, fuck you. Anyway, I don't want snow. I don't really want it to be radical. Like, I don't want it to be a big radical shape. Like, I like sort of the lumpy feel. Yeah, is that pronounced step? Or is it like steepy? Or I'm sorry, I really don't know these things. I have no idea what a fucking Annapurna is. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. I was right. I actually got that shit right. Yeah, a step. So yeah, it's like a sort of just like a mountain, and also I want it to like keep it lumpy so I can traverse through. Like I want a very easily accessible like horse path to go through it. So well, whatever. It's like on the top. Oh, Paige, no, Paige, I was gonna remove the filter. You can keep your pink name. You realize that's gonna change your name everywhere now. You know, I the filter isn't even necessary because it didn't work to actually do it right. Yeah, Josh, well, your face is abnormally flat, so I don't really give a fuck. That beat me. Let's see. How do I remove the filter? Is it on my overlay? It most likely is. Kazakhstan, yeah, bro. I'm from Kazakhstan, actually. You, you can just barely see the outline of the pink on the bottom, so just ignore it. Jesus, oh my god, that was a Josh TW's voice crack. Oh, I'm sorry, Cav. You work way too hard, girl. You gotta under. I mean, I know that it took you like pretty long to like find that job, but like even if it's like your first or like your third job or something, girl, quit it. That's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, so back to the whole idea and stuff. Yeah, let me get a picture of the slag ravine, which I. It's funny that they call it that. I didn't think they had names for it. Here, let me get up a picture of that. It's also kind of annoying. So let me move. God, this is gonna be annoying. I want to move it down like 1 pixel. Can I do that in OBS actually? Does not look like it. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. Oh yeah, Cav. That is a tough situation. You'll be fine though. Yeah, you don't have to get into anything you don't want to. Deep color ravine. I think I just have to look at Lapida. I don't think Pinterest knows what a slag ravine is. Here, perfect. I found it. Well, see, like the actual mines, I want those to be on the other side. Like I want those to be in that big cave. I'll show you guys when we get back into survival. Sorry, so much of my streams starting a hardcore world are just in fucking creative, not playing the game and trying to make a base that I might not even be able to make because I don't fucking have anything. I'm trying to find the perfect image to like show you guys what like the average or like what the environments look like. Not on the sky castle, but it kind of just looks like the meadow in Howl's Moving Castle. Sorry, I'll tab right back in. I really want to find the perfect image for this. No, I don't want to see her stupid fucking house. Her house is ugly. Although it is cool. It is in a very epic spot. Oh, this is impossible. Lapida castle in the sky. Maybe this will just give me. No. These images are too good. They're just of specific things. Instead of just like a random shot from the movie. Here, perfect. I got it. Here, this also kind of works. Maybe I'll show you this image too. Give me just a moment. Here we go. There we go. All right. So as you guys, yeah. Give me report. Oh wow, yeah, Kev. Jesus. Kind of hard to look at. Whatever. That really doesn't get like show you anything. And if you haven't seen the movie, you don't actually understand the mining equipment and stuff that's like right beneath it. But you know, just kind of that vibe, I guess. Here, I really like this image of this other windmill. Let me show you guys that one. Whatever. I'm just gonna hide this thing. We're gonna try to keep going. Yeah, no, that's from Lapidated Castle on this guy. Okay. Wow, Dova. Get out of here then. I'm gonna give your VIP to Paige. See, Paige is a real viewer. She comes in 1 minute of each stream, and she's just a bundle of joy. And you're just cynical. Rule to me, and to Josh specifically. Josh, why do you put up with it? You know what? I wouldn't do it, but if it really bothers you that much, Josh, you can ban Dova. Just go ahead and just do it. Alright, so let's lock in. Think of Dova, gave a good suggestion. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. So we got the windmill. I think I like that idea. So the idea is gonna be that the windmill was like the main structure, and obviously this stuff came along, which is why we're gonna keep this around. That's why I didn't just get rid of it, because this house is still really awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Here, if you, sorry, I put me in a weird spot. Sorry. If you want to talk about the here, we can. Also, if you want to, you know, move it to the Discord or something, like, I don't know. Sadly, this is a topic I have to tread lightly around, which I wish it wasn't. Like, I wish I could truly just, you know, say what I want to, but unfortunately, I can't as a streamer right now. No. You don't have to drop it. I would very much like you to talk it out. Um, I don't know if that's like the most explicit you can go. Like, leave it. But we can talk about this here. Like, I'm not, even if it gets my VOD taken down, I really don't care. Like, I would very much rather us talk about this and for you to get what you need out of it rather than just drop it, because I don't know. Yes. Um, I'm gonna let my little goobers here be the bigger supporter. But yeah, Gav, take care of yourself, please. Okay. So, yeah. So the windmill is here or whatever. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is, like, it was a windmill, and then maybe I turned it into the observatory, because I really like the idea of it being both, like having the big sail on it. But it's not going to be that functional, because obviously I don't want a giant fucking cog in the middle of my storage room. So I'm kind of thinking that it was like a broken down old windmill. I came in, I gutted that shit, And I made it into observatory, but like maybe we keep some aspect of the actual, you know, I'm just gonna do this for the for the sail. Um, and then okay, circle's already gonna be hard enough. Here's gonna be the storage silo, and then maybe maybe I rotate this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so and then I come in here. Nice page, nice. Oh, I do like this idea. Okay, then we keep this front part, but we make this like this long part or whatever. We just shove that through. I literally can't explain what I'm talking about, so I'm very sorry. Um, but yeah, so I'm thinking we take this. You guys, Shane was just terrible. Why do I even go live? So yeah, we're gonna keep that there. And then I'll do orange for the smelting building. And the smelting building is gonna be like right here. I think. Well, I don't know. So again, we need to keep that idea of it being condensed. Because it's sitting on the edge of a cliff. And so it can't just like spring out all willy-nilly like anywhere at once. Here, Josh, don't you love this song? Welcome back, Paige. All right. I do love this song. That's why I added it. I know there's somebody who doesn't know. All right. So yeah, we can keep the idea of the courtyard. If I use this design, I can still add like a staple or something. With that. And no, Cap, don't be sorry about that. If you need anything, I mean, I am here for you. I can't be here as a streamer, but like if you ever want to talk about it on the Discord or in Discord, I am there. But yeah, I'm sorry that it's been such like sorry, I feel very bad. I have to dumb it down to being a bad time, but I very much feel for you. Probably latte. No, latte. I don't know what latte feels about Garfield. I actually don't have that opinion on hand. Hi, Missy. How are you? Welcome in. We're trying to figure out how to redesign the house to fit the best. I don't even know if this really makes that much sense. Sorry, somebody was stomping around. I'm good, I guess. Great. That's great, Pumpkin. I don't really. Fuck, I'm confusing myself again. Maybe this can be the staple part. No, because this would be like this would definitely be like the market vendor space for me. I wanna do your dirty work. Oh yeah. And then yeah, maybe we keep this as the smelter building. I want to have like the smokestacks. I want to have these really like fantastic smokestacks. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm Is definitely what I was imagining. I want to cut this down one because it pushes out a little bit too much. Here, where's my sketchbook? Let me go get my bag real quick. Sorry, guys. I need to find my original sketch for this. No. I'm not fucking Dan over here. Dude, I'm good at hardcore. I have like a trillion day hardcore world. No, but I am good at it. Okay, this is definitely more faithful to what I was originally planning. So this might just be perfect. Honestly, we might die in a stupid way. We already did have one almost stupid death, but that's neither here nor there. Well, Dova, yes, your suggestion is entirely right, but the idea is that I came in and I gutted it as a windmill. And so the mill isn't really used for anything. Also, my idea is that it was more like their source of power rather like it was more of a wind turbine almost that they would use for electricity. Um which is why I was able to gut it for more pieces and stuff. Like it was more of a just like an electrical mill or like a windmill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, quite literally a windmill. Um, but yes, no. The idea is basically that I've again, colonized. Sure, we'll use that term, but like now the like this rudimentary stuff, like a windmill and stuff. It's not what does all this heavy lifting around Hogerton. It's these like robots I built for it. Okay, but okay, this is actually like exactly what I originally planned. So this should work pretty well. I don't even think I need to change that much. Really just, it's honestly just removing this part, if I think about it. Which I'm sad, because I really like this part, but I'll turn this into some other section of the house. I just really don't want to. It's so pretty. It's such a nice part that I've done. But it like, it ruins the open concept of it. Looking good tomorrow. I'm talking, but I might mention this. I think you should, Cav. I know your boss is kind of an asshole too. Like I know your boss isn't a great guy, but I definitely think you should. Yeah, you're right, Dova. Thank you. Dova's on my side here. All right, let's just. I don't even know if I don't think this boat is gonna travel with it, but see ya. Oh damn! I missed the trapdoors. Fuck. Yeah, the boat's just gonna fucking hang. All right, I'm just gonna have to come in and do that manually. Cav, I hope more than anything that is what happens. Let me steal these stairs back. Steps, I guess. They're not really stairs. Just she was just. All right, let's bring this back since we basically. It's completely salvageable. Hi, Missy. I don't even know why I stole the grass on this part. I don't even need it anymore. I already got rid of the arrows. Alright, and so now I'm thinking that's going to be really annoying. I can't just axiom this away. Well, I might be able to do part of it at least. Let's see how much I can get of this on its own. Probably just the central square, but does that take any of the interior out? Oh, it does. That's easy. We can replace that. Let me have this back. Yeah, actually, no, listen to Glover above anything else. He's right. He's got the method down. Everyone looking in the shadows. Uh-huh. Good one, Missy. Post him, Josh. Let me see him. Well, I don't have Discord open right now, but let's hear it. If there's nothing good, just leave the stream. Missy. That's too much dairy. One meal. You gotta have something else. Don't encourage her. She needs to eat other food groups. Okay, I fucked something up here. I think this needs to move to the other side. Actually, wait, no, I can just do it from here. No, wrong one. Missy, I've shown you all of this. You've seen all of this build. It's a windmill. Okay, apparently I built this part too. What part did... Yeah, I really should have paid better attention to what I already took out. Reaching for something which can't be found. Alright, gotta switch this over. Cav, you have a point, honestly. I don't know, she's been mouthing off a lot. Starting to question my own decision making. You know, you just try to give someone something nice and I don't know how many VIPs I have actually. This part can just get overridden. It doesn't really matter. Okay, then just slabs. I liked the copper at first, and now I'm just kind of meh about it, I won't lie. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just do a gradient of actual copper to like show its age. Like we do some of the waxed, or like the normal, and then the like weathered and whatever. Everything copper. Dova, everyone is a master at copper gradients. Copper gradients are literally built into the game. It's what they're a part of. It's actually the first. It's the first block to have its own built-in gradient. By hand, all Minecraft building is done by hand. What does that change? I'm not being mean. Also, Shadow just said that neither of you deserve VIP, so I would watch what both of you say. So I'm much more likely to listen to her. Okay, I fucked something up here. This should be 1 over, shouldn't it? No, not that. Gotta miss you. Oh yeah, here, Josh, let me take a look. How did you respond before me? What? DMX, Ghostface Killer. I don't even know. Oh, I've listened to that live. I don't thought I can even pronounce it, but yes. I think I've listened to, yeah, because that live rendition has a really popular version of Lover You Should Have Come Over, doesn't it? One of them does. Um, I don't know what the bottom is. I've listened to the DMX a long time ago. I've never listened to Ghostface Killer, but I do like how all of them look. So they'll at least all look good on a shelf. So W Josh. Everything. Okay, well I don't like birds, so I don't really care about them. Mm. Oh, here. Sorry, we've been talking about Minecraft and stuff so much. I forgot to actually say anything about. Here. Maybe I don't want to talk about that yet. I gotta think of when I want to talk about my adventure to Aldi today, because I went to Aldi's for the first time by myself, and for the first time in a long ass time. I don't even think I've gone with my mom since I was like fucking 16 or something. So it was an experience, um, which I have lots to say about. Well, you have to tell me if it's good. I don't really listen to a lot of rap anymore, but still think it's a pretty good genre. And I don't listen to none of it, so if it's good, tell me. Was this where I had it last time? No, that's... Okay, no. There is a singular one. There we go. Okay, I think that's perfect. Right? No. Wrong. Do I want it going into the... Fuck. Of course that fucked it up. No! No! Okay, there. Okay, well, I didn't... Wasn't sure if I wanted that, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't love it fucking going into it itself. Ninja Watch. Huh, yeah, I've never heard of her. Yep, perfect. Oh, spot on. Oh god, this is gonna drag so much shit with it. Nah. Gotta move all of this back. Oh God, why would I do that? I didn't know Spectator would break it. I blame Glover because he never told me that. Here you are. You're one block back. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You didn't tell me that in Axiom, if you go into Spectator while you're trying to like move it in its ghost phase, that it just moves by itself. Well, it disappears and then it moves by itself. Back up here. What the hell are you doing? Mm-hmm. Just have it go through the bill. Huh. I gotta fix all of this stupid shit. You guys remember when I said that this was a hardcore stream? God, why am I so bad at just doing stuff? I've got to plan it all. I don't know. I do like building though. I don't personally find that this detracts from the experience at all, so. Oh my god, my entire railing is in here. We're just gonna steal this part back. Oh fuck, I can't get out. Bow, bow. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Oh god damn it. How do I keep fucking this up? Sorry guys, I know this is real fucking enthralling. This is taking way too long. I'm sorry. Fuck all of this. Just it has to go away. I'm not gonna spend any more time on this. Take this far back too. See, I try to do that. Maybe you have to be in editor mode, which I just don't use a lot. But like whenever I do that, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Like I can't use Control C and I can't use Control V. It's probably just because it's an editor mode thing, but I don't really want to use editor mode, so I just don't. Okay, this is good. We can finish this. Okay, no, I fucked something up. I think this needs to be one back. I definitely think I did that wrong. Wait, it is. Oh, it works now. Oh, Glover, thank you. I can just. Well, I'm just gonna Control C all of this. Oh my god. Thank you very much. We fucking needed that. Okay, that's too much. It will know it's a starter base. See, if I make my starter base this extravagant, it means my mega base will be so fucking cool that nothing will ever be better than it ever. Sorry, guys. I genuinely didn't think that worked for me. I didn't think it worked for me anymore. I would never just do that for the fun of it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Do I think it's hilarious? Yes. Let me move this over too. Well, no, it hasn't worked for me for a long time, but now it does, so it's really not my fault. Oh, fuck. That wasn't the right spot. Control Z that shit. Perfect. Oh my god, that's such a lifesaver now. Guys, why did nobody ever tell me that worked? SMH my head. Okay, no, that just takes the whole fucking rim off. I'll just take this. Oops. Perfect. When no, because Josh, remember I pimped your house, so I fixed it. Remember that? God, I wish I could have gotten that one on stream. That was like my funnest day on the server. I pimped Josh's base out for him. He was not very grateful. I'm supposed to cook tonight, but I want to keep streaming, so like I'm not gonna. Or I have to end the. I don't even know. Or I'd have to end like in an hour if I wanted to cook something at a reasonable time. I don't know why I'm spending the time to do the rest of these extremely minute pieces. Oh, Dova, have you never seen Josh's house? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's a stunner. Yeah, no, it was a really good base. No. I did a lot more than just put my name on it. That's just a discredit to me. Come on. That's true. I did do that on Kai's base last season also. I put a giant name sign above her whole base. I miss Kai. She disappeared again. God, she's just evil. She hates me. I wish she was in my Discord so I could ping her and tell her that she hates me. She's busy. She has much more of a life than me. And real studies. Yeah, no, she has stuff. She went through some stuff while the season was just starting, and she was around for a little bit, but yeah, no. She's got real stuff to do. Birds would starve and worse. Alright, and then I don't know, I'm kind of thinking we do one. I feel like we gotta do at least one like row of logs. Or maybe we just bring it out one more. We could do that too. Starving's worse. I think I'm just gonna do some dark oak. Because it's technically on the, I mean, not really. It's not really in shadow here, but under the awning, then it does. Dova, that's actually not true, because you definitely don't have more than a life. of a life than me. So, I mean, that's already one person who doesn't. Now, anyone else? Probably not. But I know I got you down, so that's already good enough. Yeah. Let's turn this back now. I do burger. Okay, no, I also got burger beat. That's true. Thank you for speaking up, burger. I almost forgot. Day after Christmas. Our seed is freezing. No, because honestly, I would be scared. Because what if Burger can demote you? Like that would be scary. Like you don't even expect it, and then he does. Her mom and dad went down to Charlotte. They're not home to find us. Alright, we need to remove maybe this back section. Fuck, that messes up where I move it now. True. He might be. Like, that's the scary part. So, like, what if he's right? So I'm breaking up, drowning slowly off the coast and I'm W Chud. Bro, are you really gonna get called Chud on your own Twitch channel? Not me personally. So, why am I listening to sad ass fucking Ben Folds 5? It's just too good. It's the best white boy music. This is the best white boy music ever. I saw somewhere he like made the music for like some musical. I don't know. I don't really. Actually, I have been watching more musicals than I ever have in my life recently. For those of you who weren't watching Josh TW's awesome stream, on Monday my film class watched Cabaret, which I had never seen before, which was a fantastic film. That's why I've been watching so many musicals, just because of how good it was. But what was I saying? I forgot. Now tonight, I think, well, maybe not tonight, but soon I want to watch Chicago, because I know Chicago is like the big American like musical. I know that's like our probably like our biggest one. Taste in media. You forgot to parenthesize the helplessness, but it's okay. She broke down. 5. That's 6. Well, it's technically. Yeah, no, it's technically 2 6s, so it's all 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2. Well, I guess it's 13 then. Yeah, it's 13. Alright, not bad. This is becoming a good blueprint. Oh, yeah. West Side Story might be bigger, actually. I don't know. I've seen West Side Story, though. I haven't seen Chicago. It's pissing me off. No. Oh, it's 3 including that. Wait, no, I did that wrong. So this is 6 in total, and this is 7 in total. But one of them is the block of fucking whatever. I cannot speak right. Much like broken glass to me. What numbers? Huh? Did I say something about numbers? Sorry, I'm kind of losing touch with stream. I'm trying to do this right. This is gonna be perfect. So this will just be a through and through storage system. Yeah, I can just get rid of all of this. This will be the center spot. I'll add like a little jet out part so you can enter through here. Fall down. Hey moon, don't you go down. Oh, I should have stolen the balcony from this spot. Whatever. It's too late for that now. Cause we're running towards the pin. Gotta put all of this back. Maybe I can't steal some of it. Whatever, fuck it. I'm so lazy. Why don't I just do it? Genuinely the laziest person ever. Melt your headaches, call it home. This one's 5, okay. 5. Is this perfect? This might be perfect. Stranger to labor. Not a stranger to labor, bro. You got soft hands, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have soft hands. Josh TW does have soft hands like that, though. No, that's just 2. Never mind. That alright. 1 and lonely. The easy mo. I think that's right. No, that's still just 2. Hey, you got soft hands, Josh TW. God, I'm being really boring right now, sorry. Trying to not fuck this up. Hey, moon, please forget to fall down. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Missy. You're so sweet. That's 2 subs, bro. I'm actually rich. I'm rich as fuck. First I get Josh, he's misspelling pregnant. Now I got la 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 la. I truly have the most fan base of all time. Moon, don't you go down. Thank you very much. Anyone ever wonder where Dova's sub is though? Because like that's actually a good question. Like Dova has VIP but no sub? Like how does that work? Man who showers in corn syrup and lards. Isn't all soap lard soap? Isn't soap just made of fat? Or like lye? Wait, no, is soap made of lye? I'm probably really stupid for asking that. Whatever, I don't really care. I don't give a fuck about soap. Showering corn syrup. The worst thing you've ever said, Josh. It's disgusting. Wanna write a name on the comments. God damn it. The fuck is ponging? Bro, what are Australians even on about? I don't even know what the fuck a pong is. It's like ping pong? I know what ping pong is, actually. What could happen? Ooh, wait. No, this is like just what I was imagining, though. This is perfect. Okay, but I'm going to pull it back because I don't want it to fuck up everything right there. God damn it. Now I went to half of my other side, though. Starter base? Missy, you've been talking like 7 times in the last second. But yes, the starter base. That's what we've been working on. Josh, bro, that means you're the Pong master. Missy, tell Josh that he's the Pong master. No, not like beer pong. Apparently Australians say you pong if you smell bad, which doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. It's not our job to judge him. I mean, it is, but not because of he's Australian, because he's dumb. Page is an exception. What the fuck? That's just a straight up page. Page has been here like all stream. Pong's you. Wait. So ponging is a verb. I thought it was like an adjective. I thought like that guy's a pong. Oh my god. The best Alpha Minecraft soundtrack. Replace red sandstone bricks. Oh, smooth. My fault. Smooth red sandstone bricks. Maybe I make this mud. A mud brick factory. Place bricks. Mud. I always get this wrong. How do you do this? How to randomize. Maybe 70. 70. What? I don't even know what you guys are on about. Bricks. 30%. God damn it. Of course. There's a deodorant called No Pong. Bro, Australia is over. Genuinely, what are you guys doing? No Pong? Are we serious right now? Okay, now there's way too much brick texture. Missy, that's not the American. Also, you're great at school. You just don't know what it means. Fuck. I want to cook tonight, but I want to keep streaming because we haven't actually done anything. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. I'll be right back. Everyone make sure to stretch and eat dinner if you haven't, or eat breakfast or lunch, and I'll be right back. No more beer in my goddamn chat. Lord, I cannot leave you people alone. Okay. I'm gonna pass my responsibility of deciding onto you guys because I don't want to do it. Do I either finish up stream in like the next 15 minutes, and finish at 2 hours, and go make chicken euros, or do I keep streaming for like another, I don't know, hour or two? Not an hour or two, probably just 1 hour. Missy, no, euro, like not not the currency. Go make dinner. Well, I'm gonna make dinner either way. I'm gonna have dinner. It's just the fact, am I gonna make it or am I just gonna have something simple? Hey, this is important. Nobody cares about your hardcore world if it's just boring. Nothing. What are you on about? What is Ross? This guy's talking about Ross. Oh, you Ross? Dude, I don't think people say that. You Ross. I mean, I'm not the expert here. I'm not even gonna say, but I don't care. Bro, you guys just make up words and you come in my stream and you just say shit. Australians just make shit up. And they come into my fucking stream. Oh wait, mate, can I get a couple of euros? I do like the mud brick. I think we're gonna keep that. I think even the ones that didn't get replaced, I'll just keep. God, we did not really make enough stuff today. We did not actually get any progress. I mean, we kind of did. And I got to talk about stuff, so a win is a win, but not the most productive. Not the least and not the most. Oh, stream died. Missy, what are you even on about? Yeah, I need to be able to see this without the ghost silhouette. Give me the one. It's fall to pieces. Just sit there wishing you could still make. Oh, I kind of do like that actually. But it's a bit too soon. Like, there won't be a reason to do any of the other stuff if it's just right there. So yeah, let's bump it back. You will be the one screaming. I think that's perfect. Yeah. What do you guys think? I don't know. Should this go into the house? Like, should this overlap? Remember, the idea is that this place is shabby, like it's all ramshackle and stuff. So should this factory thing be like integrated into this, or should it just be adjacent? Like, should it just be right next to it? Because I kind of. Also, welcome back, Paige. Hi, Paige. They're talking about weird Australian stuff. And I'm gonna go make food soon, unfortunately. God, I wish I could stream longer, but I would. It's gonna take like at least 30 minutes to cook that stuff. And people are bullying me to actually cook, which I find mean. So, all right, Dove. All right, yeah, it makes more sense at least. Why is this going out one further? I don't want. Only me. See, Paige doesn't even know, Josh. You just made up a word in your head, and now people. Yeah, look at it. Even Paige doesn't even know what you're on about. Oh wait, this is one too far. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Your hair long and little to the ground. You prefer an astronaut. Oh, that barely even overlaps. Wait, that's actually kind of perfect. That's just on the awning. Great. Now it will be. Let me make sure nothing's gonna override and okay now. Should be fine. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Wasted string of years and string of lies. God, I wish I could have shown so much more of this building process on stream. Missy, did you change the color for your name? It's in Perth. Bro, do not bring Perth into it. Perth is a great country. It's its own place. It's been annexed by me. Yes, and the smokestack's perfect. We've done so well. Like your head slow in its place. An astronaut. Have everything I need. Oop, too far. Perfect. That fits perfectly. Jesus. And replace that in. I guess the idea is that it's more out here, but that doesn't really matter. Waste of a song. And then, God, this is not going to fucking fit. I want pretty fly for a white guy. Oh, I didn't even, sorry. Paige, what are you on about? I think that's on the stream playlist. Yeah, no, it is. See, Dova, and now some of them are saying that it doesn't even mean that. Glove says that that's only a Melbourne thing, which is weird because I don't think PU is a good synonym. For what? What? No, it's not. For like what? Smelling gross? If something smells gross, you don't call it a PU, you fucking weirdo. You call it smelling gross. You call it gross. Melbourne. Just saying stuff. You guys are just saying stuff. You're just making shit up. All of you are just, yeah, exactly what Paige said. You guys are just making stuff up. Yeah, it's an expression. But you don't call something APU. Okay, now I'm being ganged up on by Paige for some reason. Kablam. Burger Bro, do you write like 1930s Batman? I don't think people still use the word kablam. Bum, 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 bum. I have no idea what's going on. And honestly, I'm too bad at reading chat to actually care, so. Da-da. Nobody's British. There's nobody British even here, Missy. What does that mean? There are no British people in chat. It's a waste of sun. Can you see my name? No, the S is covered. God damn it. Glubin. I don't like this. I want to put this on a sign. No, they're gonna say I'm pretty fly for a white kid. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Te quiero love today. It isn't cool. I said I didn't care what soap was made of. Now it's just slander. I'm being slandered. I'm not going to turn up the song. The song is loud enough. You get that much. I'm turning up that much. You know you can always win. I'm burning out. Get rid of that. God. Sorry will suffice. Didn't have ice cubes, so he bought vanilla ice. Now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he passed. But if he looks requested, gonna kick his lily ass. Mud bricks. Gonna play that field, keep it real. You know it. The red sight, and the searching. Go up and be heard. You got burning. A tattoo, yeah, he's getting ink done. It's for a 15, they drew a 31. And he's not quite here in his own mind. He's the twist. What is that shud ass email? Get that out of my face. Cinco, cinco, seis. Really doesn't get it anyway. Keep it real for you. Thank you, Paige. Wonderful, wonderful rendition from all of you. Hey, middle. I don't know. SingStar? You guys are actually just making shit up. I And it's touched me, and something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry. Well, I feel like this needs to be one block. Excuse me, Jesus. Not changing. Well, it just might feel good. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I wanna take you for. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. Little interesting when I think something needs to go here. I don't even know what I had planned to go there, but something needs to. So the idea is that this is going to be like a little plaza where you can run in, and this will be the smelter wing. And this is just going to be like, I don't know, fun space, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. There will be like a tarp thing extending from here like this. Don't do anything at all. I wanna take you for granted. All pull me over. Swayed a minute, never kind of fell apart. Things get so crazy. Rush this baby. You kind of like that. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. But yeah, some sort of tarp thing. I'm real. Oh, goodbye, Paige. Thank you so much for coming in. Don't worry, I'm not going to be here too much longer anyway. Thank you very much for showing up. Always like seeing you. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I will. I will. I will. Just my feel. Maybe I'll shut this in somehow, I guess. Push you around and drag you down. Wanna push you. I have to figure out where I'm gonna put my horse, I guess. And I want this to be boxed in, but most like the space that makes sense the most is to put my horses right here. Especially because I think there's going to be some sort of smaller building right here. Yeah, that'll be another entrance. And 15 minutes. I mean, I'm only a little bit over. I'm only 5 minutes over. Jesus. If I don't get this on camera, then it's just kind of wasted content, though. Also, I have 7 viewers right now, which is like an all-time high. So, no, there shouldn't be a door here. It just doesn't make sense. Horses there. Yeah, no. Maybe something more like this. I like that. I don't even know what a euro looks like. Sorry, I am reading chat. I'm just not reading it out. I've never actually seen like a euro, dollar, or a coin though. Okay, where's the crane gonna go? That's my. I don't know where my crane is gonna be. This roof. I had this roof more dome at some. Sorry, I know that doesn't make any sense, but it was more of a dome at some point, and I needed to get it back to that state. Blow this shit smooth off. Oh, I could have just used that one. And then just take his fucking lobotomize him. Shake that body, party that. Because all we need to do here. Let me go to the center. God, I'm getting hungry. Sorry, I'm trying to build through the hunger, but I think I gotta go. God, flow, fuck everything else. You wanna do it? I'm a pomo. It's like something I would eat. Yeah, probably. That's not even incorrect. Probably something you would eat. That party, that party. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think about everything I want to like wrap up talking about. So yeah, I will most likely make I don't know if the lore channel's still there. That's an old thing. That might be all the way back in the original server. But yeah, I want to make a lore channel dedicated to just the lore that I want to make in the world. And then we are also yeah, I know, Missy, thank you. And then yeah, that'll lay out the rules of like what the redemption is, like or like has, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Add that back. To the champion, God flow. That's a feeling on me and LeBron. No. But yeah, I'm gonna add that. I'll add what the rules of that is. Again, if anyone has like, I'm willing to like do any redemptions. But yeah, that's gonna be a big part. So if you ever have like an idea of how you want to become part of the world, even though it's not anything yet, we literally have nothing and have played for like 20 minutes. But yeah, hopefully we can get that rolling. It should be fun. right in front of his mom. And I made an arrangement. Check the new Jesus chain. Well, good joke, Josh, but yeah. I'm gonna do most of my real builds are in survival. Like I usually, well, no, not usually. Like 30% of them are. But I will. There will be much more. But this one we have to just get right first because I wanna aim to be as big as possible. Good music. Good music. If you get fresh, get all the hoes. God, you guys are gonna hate me. I'm really starting to think I want this closer. Because this is such a necessary space, and I need to add a space that comes off of this for the super smelter, for like to actually the redstone and stuff. Actually, I don't even care what you guys think, so I'm just gonna do it, but I do need food. I'm hungry. Ooh, this is a perfect song. Okay, let's see if I can finish it within the crossroads. Everybody. Yeah, and it's not possible. Like with the room we have, it's not going to be enough. Does mean I'm going to have to chop off this bar. We pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray. This should be perfect. Sorry, I being very unentertaining. Trying to lock in. The hunger is getting to me. God, I'm so bad at cooking chicken though. Like I'm worried I'm just gonna fuck this up anyway. I'm not bad at cooking chicken, but like I don't really want to cook it in the pan. But one, because my pan's dirty, I was supposed to clean it. But when I cook it in the oven, it just gets fucking, I don't know, it just gets all like boiled. It sucks. I'm gonna do the beef. I'm not gonna cook the beef for it. The beef is for a completely different meal. Oh, you mean just cook the beef arias? I could do that actually. Although those aren't much easier. And I would still have to clean them. You know, I think I will do the beef arias tonight. Mostly because I know you want to look at them. Oh. Yeah, no. Because we're gonna need like 5 extra blocks of, lean way through. Oh, and I obliterated the back of it, but whatever. That's literally what you do. I mean, it's not like you're gonna eat one of them, but you already asked me for one of them, so the only reasonable response is that you want to look at them. So I also didn't show you a picture. See you with the cross. Quit using gloves emotes and make me some emotes. SMH. So you will be low. All right. We'll go to 20. We'll do a little bit more. So yeah, I think we're gonna do horses right here. Hey Glover. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know. Let me show you guys some of my robot designs. I need to organize this. Like I need to actually like move things, but yeah. So these, we're gonna still do my old Lappy in the Sky Castle. So I can't do these robots, but I'm pretty good at making them. So we can definitely cook up some more. But yeah, as you can see, I got, these are like ancient sky robots though, so I can't use these. I do have, I have this one. This stupid ass guy. I like these little dancing guys. I don't know who a Mangan Dance is, but here, I'll show you. I have this awesome robot design that I never got to use. It should be over here. I'm gonna move this whole barn over here. I think it's because she subscribed to the channel, Missy. So these are called boiler robots. They're so Dova, when I told you that the reason the windmill doesn't do anything for the field is because it's potato fields, and basically these robots tend the potato fields. Here, I have a broken one in the barn. I'm very proud of these guys. Missy, you've seen, these were literally supposed to be for a build in our world, and then we just didn't play, so. I'm just gonna yoink this guy. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, the signs will travel with him. That'll be fine. Whee! I love being able to unlock my mouse wheel. Bingo. Far away. The ship has taken me far away. Oh yeah, like maybe I do the big one, like the big sitting down guy right here, like he's waiting for repairs, and that's why the crane's there. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Now I've actually thought of a reason for the crane, because it won't be close enough to the edge, or even like plausible that the crane is picking stuff up, but it can be working on the big fat boiler guy. Boiler's not even a really good name, because so the idea is that they both can like harvest stuff. Actually, here, they're not supposed to be field ones. There's going to be different field ones. These guys, they actually have a cuter reason. I forgot. They're actually supposed to tend sheep. So these guys basically they walk around with the sheep to make sure. Obviously, they're basically like what are they called? I don't even know. Like wolf dogs, like sheep dogs, like the ones that tend to the sheep. Sorry, that was really easy to just say. But yeah, so and then they have like the boiler obviously on the inside that like, warms the air around them, and so they like warm the sheep in the winter and stuff so they can stay around. So they're technically they're supposed to be like tending animals more than harvesting fields, but we'll design a bunch of fucking stuff. So. Banjo? W Banjo moment. No. Sheepdogs are different than just border collies, right? Like, I know they are sheepdogs, but, like, a sheepdog is its own thing, isn't it? Wait, yeah. Does Banjo hurt you because you're a sheep, Josh? Because that would Loki be that would be bars. Would be awesome. Perfect. And now I get to have a big robot sitting around outside my base. 14, bro? He's as old as Burger. That's crazy. That's crazy. This dog is actually older than Big Man Burger. Mm-hmm. I'm actually just going to copy this horse stable design. So, yeah, Missy, I was lying. Burger is not 16. Yeah, no, treat me right. Burger is not 26. That man is not even out of high school. Also, yeah, Missy, Burger is the same age as you, so I think he might be younger actually. Actually, no, I think he's no, he's applying to college. So Burger, I think he's 18 or 17 or something. I could not tell you. You'd have to ask him. Oh no, I was supposed to end already. Whatever. Josh, what? Josh, bro, you're Unk. Nobody is older than you. You're the older. You might be the oldest person to have ever followed me, actually. So sorry to break it to you. No, no, Glove's younger than Josh. No, he's not. Glove's like 18. I'm like the same age as Glove. I might actually be like a bit older than him. No, no, me and Glove are the same age. He's a young soul. See, he even said it himself. Just 19, sucker's dream. I guess I thought you had the flavor. Teen. Mm-hmm. 6 months off of bad behavior. Oh wait, no, because Bree follows me. I forgot. Bree actually does follow me, and she's 30, so she's technically the oldest. You had the flavor. Huh? All right, I do need to go. I'm proud of what we did get done. I feel good about where it's going. At least I'm glad that we all could share this wonderful quote unquote. Oh, we didn't even do Helldivers. No. Well, I mean, Emby did disappear. Okay, Helldivers will have to happen tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Sorry, next week. I cannot stream till next week, unfortunately. Oh, I feel so bad. Here, I'm gonna tell Blue sorry. Hmm. Oh, we'll stay. Yeah, no, Dan is 24. Dan and Paige are the same age, I think. Oh, that rhymes. That'd be me. I thought we had the flavor. All right, I do need to get going. Let's go to 2:30. Mm-hmm. Soft bad behavior. Damn it. Sounds about right. This guy's talking about a dentist appointment. Josh, you can't go to the dentist appointment because they're gonna be like, "Oh wait, mate, your fucking breath pongs like a cunt or something." Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep it at that. Yeah. I think that's what they're gonna tell you. All right. So then we got the mechanical arms over here. 2:30. Yeah, bro. I have 3 minutes. Actually, no, I have 3 minutes. It is not. I don't even do an outro. I mean, I say something, but that's not an outro. All right. Next stream. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to be able to. This is so sad. I feel like I'm fucking Daniel over here. Can't fucking stream forever. Um, my next stream will most likely be Wednesday. Maybe not even that. I don't know. Um, yeah. Sorry, I have no idea. I will do one next week for sure. I think it will most likely be on Thursday or something. Sorry, I'm not reading chat, so I don't even have to care for whatever snarky shit you're saying. Um, yeah, so let's do that. Let's do our little outro. All right, I want to thank everyone. Yeah, we fucking popped tonight. Like, I don't know, it was very encouraging. I thank you guys so much. I don't know. So I want to start a little earlier next time, but this definitely seems like a pretty good time. But yeah, we did really good today. I thank you all for being here. I know, it's just part of the job to talk, when nobody's here, but it definitely helps when I, have a back and forth. So yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming in. Um, let's see, I got to name basically fucking everyone. I think Josh was first. Josh, Dova, Paige, Shadow, Cav, Glove, um, Burger. Yeah, I think that was everyone. Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. We will do hardcore next week. I won't be doing this. I'm gonna keep working on this on my own time. Next week we will actually get into hardcore and play it. Um, Blue, yes. Apologies and thank you to Blue. Next week, me, Blue, hopefully MB, we will be playing Helldivers 2. It'll be hilarious. It'll be awesome. You will all love it. And you will all be there. But yes, thank you all for coming. And yeah, drink water, eat food. Um, you know, take care of yourselves. Everyone, do good at work, do good at school. Anything you do, anything you try to do, I hope you succeed in it. Yeah, I will hopefully see you guys soon enough. Goodbye, guys.